What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the new Bundesliga Player of the Month. Havertz has managed to get himself a Player of the Month. Obviously he does have a Future Star 90 rated card, and I think, if I just quickly look as well, I think he's got himself a couple of informs, I want to say. I don't think he's just got one. I want to say one of them's at least a man of the match of some sort. If I can get this up, here we go. He has got himself. He's got a few. So he's got his 79 gold gold common card. Then he's got himself an 81 upgrade card, an 84 Europa man of the match kind of card, and then he's got himself an 86 inform. Obviously, this 88 Bundesliga player of the month, and then he's got himself his 90 Future Star. Obviously, we're going to be seeing a great team of the season from him, as more than likely he's getting in. And the one thing I don't get about this SBC is coming in at around about 88k at this moment in time, but you get 75k worth of packs back. That for me is really, really good for value. To be honest, I wasn't going to do him. And then now I'm thinking, I might as well. Literally, may as well chuck some people in there. As obviously, getting the 75k packs back, plus only 88k to complete. I've already got Tar as well, who will go into here. And then I think, do I actually have Horn? Because obviously he's 83 rated, and I do, which is absolutely fantastic. What else do I need? So I need Leverkusen players. I need one, which I've already got. 3 minimum clubs, which is very simple to do. I'm trying to think what else. What else is in the second German league? Anything higher rated? We've got 78. It's not really going to do it for me. What about the Russian league? Because I've got a couple of players that I can whack in that I've already got on the transfer market as a duplicate. We've only got an 82 there. So we're going to have a quick look. What is in my untradables at this moment in time? So I'm going to come back when I've done the first squad, and then we'll go and do the next one as well. So there's the first squad complete. Used a couple of players from the Ligue 1 really, couple that obviously I'm just going to get back. Obviously we've got a couple of 83s and 4s. I believe all these 83s and 4s I do not need to use in the SBC League grind. Obviously there's a couple of others, obviously like Mendy's quite one that would be used. Draxler I've already got a duplicate of, and then I think the key, I've tried to use Mandanda as well, but I can't figure out where I can put him, as obviously Horn, he could go there, but I don't need Horn at all that league, so it's always good to keep an 83 if I'm going to, and then if I don't use Subasic, obviously then the chemistry does drop because of that. So I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. That gets me a rare gold pack, which is 25k. I'm going to be opening these up later on during BPL team of the season, because there's no point me doing them now, as we are this is being recorded at 1:45. We're close to BPL, so I may as well save them, as I'm going to do a few little bit of grind here and there. And here we go. Here's the team of the season then. So we're going to quickly look at this one. I haven't seen the entire need for this, and I think, have I just passed all the... No, so I've still got Wilson. I can whack him up. I don't think I've got anyone else. We do have him, but we do need an 84, so I'm going to keep him there. What else do we need then? So we need one Bundesliga player, minimum 3 leagues, one team of the week, 84 rated, 85 chem. So Bundesliga, let's have a look what we've got in the club at this moment in time. We're going to look untradables first, as obviously they are the better ones to use to start with. Who have I got? I've got no one really worth anything there. So we'll go into the normals. We'll have a look. Have we got anyone? I don't think I've got. Bloody hell, I've used everyone. So I'm going to have to use someone high rated here at some point. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Goetze, or in fact, if I go with this, because I do have a Varane that needs to be used. If I go there, and then I'm trying to think who else. What have I got up front? What have we got in the BPL? That is the question. I don't particularly like using the BPL as well, especially when obviously we're getting so close to the BPL team of the season. And I've got a few walkouts here. We do have a second walker, but he's not really what I'm looking for. We could go with Leno and try and see if he works. Just as obviously that German link. There's a fly in it. That's doing my nutting. What else have we got? We got no one really striker material up front apart from Giroud, but it's dropping the rating too much for my liking. What I'll do, I'll whack him there for the moment, and I will put Giroud just here, because what I'm thinking about doing is going over to La Liga. I don't really want to use Lacazette as an 85 just yet unless I have to. So I'm quickly going to have a look, see what's in the transfer market as duplicates. That's what I've kept them for. They're not worth anything, so I may as well keep them for obviously when I do need them. So we've got Varane, we've got Skriniar, we've got Fabinho, which is always nice. Whether would I want to use this, I suppose it doesn't really make a difference. He's only 18k at the minute. I do have Asensio as well. That's always a nice one. So I'm thinking Varane, Asensio. Who else we got? So we've got Fabinho as well, I suppose. We'll see if there's any Brazilian links. Obviously, it does need to hit 85 chem as well, which is obviously what we're trying for as well. Obviously, the Varane that I'm going to be using is going to be a bit of annoying because the one I've got is untradeable at the minute. So I've used that for the matches. But I suppose a Varane is a Varane. It really doesn't make a difference at the minute. They're not making my team. So if I go to La Liga, we'll see what we've got at the start of the club. So we've got quite a few, as you can tell. Illuramende, he doesn't get used. We've got Asensio, so he's always good. We've got Jimenez, we've got Adan, which I'm trying to keep because obviously I need, if I want you there, because I've just finished the La Liga again. So I want to try and keep as many as I can. Just because I will need to finish Atletico again, and I think Adan is needed. So we only played 250 games with him, so that's not too bad, I suppose. We'll whack that there. Jimenez, we'll go with you there. And I think now I need to just figure out. Oh god, I've just clicked that. And now I need to figure out what sort of rating ratings I do need for the rest of this. So I'm just gonna whack. I'm gonna get off untradeable. This is, to be honest, this is worth it. For me, 88k for this sort of player and to get them packs back is really, really nice. So I'm just going to whack absolutely everyone in. I've already finished Real Betis again, so I'm not going to finish them again in a while. We'll go with you there. We'll see what rating this gives us. Obviously, we have only used 186, so I can imagine we're going to need a hell of a lot more to get to that 84. So we're on 83. That's not terrible. What if I whack another 84 there? So that doesn't work. What about an 83? No, that still needs a bit more. What I'm thinking, we're on 73 chem, which is just not good enough. I'm trying to think, because I haven't got any Bundesliga players, and I want to try and complete this without buying absolutely anyone. We don't have absolutely anyone else that would work on this. It's mainly that Inform that's absolutely killing me. We didn't have anything in the untradables, did we? Don't even have anyone. I suppose we've got Gnabry. He could work. He is just SBC fodder as well, so he could go at a left back position and free up everything on that wing. Yeah, let's do it, because that's the whole point of these. I'm trying to do it for as cheap as possible and as little people as possible, so we can whack him out. We can whack you down here. We don't need him. We need you there, and then realistically, obviously Wilson's there. What can we drop it? We can drop it now, so that's always nice. So we go back to the La Liga and look at a striker. That is always nice, and that is okay, untradeable. I was going to say that is all we've got. There is no way, I believe. So you go to 83, but we've got everything's notifying me now. Rodrigo, I suppose he's a nice one, but would I want to use him? Is there any other way? If I go with him and then I'll see what else I can do in terms of this. So we can whack him up there. He will give me that. Everything's notifying. So let's just close that. Everything's notifying me at this moment in time, and I didn't. In fact, give me a second. Let me turn this. Where's the bloody? That's the only problem with iPads. There's no blinking off switch when it comes to just put it on vibrate. There probably is in the settings, but I've not gone into that yet. Everything is notifying me for some reason. So if we go. You're a right mid, so you may be affecting it. So if I go you there, then what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? It's because you're not a right back, I can imagine. Can we drop you to an 82? That's the question. We can. So what right backs do we have? You take it to an 83, unfortunately. We're not giving up Carvajal. So we've got it to a 79. I'm trying to think of other ways to whack this down. What about if we've got a left back, we could... No, we can't. God, this is just annoying. Trying to think, what other centre mids have we got? Maybe if we have more strong links, it might work better. If we whack you there, we could potentially swap you for 8. There we go. So we got a little bit more chem. And there it is. There it is. So now we just need to make sure that is the lowest rating possible we can put in. If we change Asensio, does that drops it? That's not right. Then we go 82. Let's try you with that. So you drop it as well. What about 83? So 83 doesn't drop it, so I can change an 84 for an 83. Preferably, if I could change you. I don't have you duplicate. I don't think we've got any 83s though. That's the issue. Unless we put... Have we got another 81 at least? No, we don't. What's in this? Yeah, what have I put here? So we've got an 82 here, in fact. So we put an 82 there, and then surely, if I change you for the 82, that should technically do it out. It does. Excellent. So that's beautiful. So we've managed to get it quite low. Obviously, as well, if you are watching this, there is quite... All of them have practically got loyalty, bar from, obviously, Wilson. So make sure, obviously, this chem is a little bit over, so it may work. But make sure you've got the loyalty. I think I've saw in a few comments that, obviously, a lot of people are not getting the team chem right when I've done the squads. Just bear in mind that I will show from now on what loyalty I've got. So if you want to swap someone out, preferably the right back's a perfect one to do. Or you can whack him up front and then get a left back, so you get them 2 links as well. Just make sure, obviously, you're doing that. But that's a pretty solid rounded team. I've got, obviously, Varane duplicate, got Asensio duplicate. Rodrigo's one of the ones I'm giving up. Obviously, I didn't want to. Wilson, I think I bought really cheap when he first came out. He's probably gone up a little bit, I can imagine. No, well, he's gone up to about... Oh, okay, hold on. He's gone up quite a bit. So he's gone up a good double amount. So I bought him absolutely ages ago and kept him in my club. Gnabry, obviously, I did from the League SBC grinded. Did the Bundesliga. And also I've got, I believe, Umtiti as well from the French League. So from the Spanish League. So there we go. There's another card. So I probably will try him out. I'm going to be doing a few Foot Champs videos first. Games first, just to get out the bulk before Team of the Season hits. But this is the only card that I love, absolutely love, is the red Player of the Month Bundesliga. That looks absolutely fantastic. Really nice card in general as well. Obviously, if it's not for the packs, I wouldn't be getting him, because obviously Team of the Season's round a corner for Bundesliga, and he's going to get at least, I think, if he's got a 90 FFS card, it's going to be at least 93. But that looks fantastic. And to get the 2 packs, the 25 and the 50k pack back, that is fantastic. Again, I really wish they did a different design. Maybe just change the colours up. Maybe go red and white as a stripe. Something different. Just because once you've done one, you're practically getting the same kit again. But very, very nice card in general. 5-star weak foot. Wow. Okay, he actually may make it into a team at some point. Looking at that, the stamina is going to be more of a super sub than anything for me at the minute. What else we got? We got good shooting, 99 positioning. That's fantastic. I don't even know what chem style I'd look at. Maybe a hawk or maybe a hawk or a finisher, I'd say, just to boost up that pace and shooting as well as the physical. But that's fantastic. That's really, really nice. And just to show you as well, I believe the loan card is 20 matches, 77 rated squad. That's coming in at around about 5 to 7k. Absolutely brilliant for them 2 packs. Really, really nice. So hopefully they can bring me joy. And I'll point them out during the BPL Team of the Season pack opening. They are the 2 packs that obviously got me this. So let me know what you think down below of this player. Do you reckon it's too close to the Team of the Season? For me, I think just the packs alone is worth it. Obviously, I did it without actually buying anyone, so that's always fantastic. But it does take up a bit. Obviously, them coins were somewhere. And as you see, I'm just going to whack everyone in. What you've got to do is just grind it out. Literally grind it out, and you'll get it pretty easily done. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think. If you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a like, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.